Hey everyone, so I am continuing the reading for the week. I already pulled and I did like a short preview of what to expect for the week. It essentially is more about letting go and let spirit handle what it needs to handle. Okay, for your affirmation card, you had be a warrior, don't be a worrier. And then for your tarot, and I'm gonna pull a few more stuff to get more messages to come across, but you have the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. A lot of fire energy in here, okay? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feeling a lot from it this week. You all have to learn how to let go of things that don't serve you. You cannot control certain aspects of things, and you have to let go and let God handle those things. The Ten of Wands is very much a great explanation of that because, as you can see, she's carrying these wands and she's tired. She's exhausted. But in that, if she would just release those wands, she wouldn't be so tired. She wouldn't have to worry about the things that she worries about, right? So it's time for you to release those things that don't serve you or you cannot control. Okay, but you also have the Knight of Wands and you have the Page of Wands too, which pretty much deals with that fire energy. And Wands is all about passion and getting into the things that you're supposed to be doing, but being careful not to move too fast too. This could also deal with kind of like a karma partner type deal. Where you may need to slow things down, maybe moving really, really fast. So you need to slow down a little bit. I'm going to pull a couple from the crystal deck and then a couple from the Myra Witches deck too. So let's get into it, see what we get. All right, Spirit, what we got? A lot of you are in a negative space. Well, not a negative space, but like a space where you're not being... Ooh. Open the door. I know. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Spirit is really talking to some of you all. You need to stay positive in the situations that you are in at this time. With the camera so you can see the cards. Support is all around you. Angel Eye is a very beautiful card. Like I said, there's nothing you need to worry about, but you have to learn how to release those things because support is around you. And you also have to open up to healing. Open that door. Some of you all have been very closed and very closed off, and you have this wall up about you, but you have to learn how to open up that door and let the things come in and flow as they need to flow in, all right? So some of you all need to worry or need to let go of worry, essentially what I'm saying. And stay positive. This does not last forever. Look at that, the sun. These things don't last forever. Okay, so you have to learn how to let go of things that don't serve you. Open up your door a little bit and let people in. Support is all around you. Angels are all around you. So you don't have to worry about things that may happen for you or to you. You also have the Ace of Swords. So if you're dealing with, first of all, it deals with you get some mental clarity, finally. Like it's been a long time for you where you have been in a space where you have not had mental ideas and mental clarity. Y'all want to keep on moving this camera. I'm getting used to this. So you don't have to worry about that. You want to start getting some stuff coming in, ideas rolling in. It's going to be like a new sense or a new breath of relief for you, right? I want you to take that in. I want you to really take heed to that. But also, too, as you all know, with swords, they cut. And sometimes they hurt. So you may have a situation where you're getting the clarity and it may not be the best thing. You may have to cut people off. You may have to essentially, Lord, I need clarity on that. Essentially have to cut people from or ties that you may not do. All right, come on now. Because if you do, there's going to be a door opening. Literally, Ace of Pentacles is all about opening a new door, a new opportunity when it comes to finances, when it comes to anything of the physical realm of the 3D world, right? That's what Pentacle energy is really about. So if you get the mental clarity that you may need to cut people off, or that you or things may be moving in a way where it's like, well, maybe I need to do this decision. Sometimes you do gotta cut people off in order for the door to be open, right? And have these new opportunities floating and carrying your way. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards and then be done. I don't know how y'all be talking. Listen, let me tell you something. It's weird because on my IG lives, I be talking for a long, long time. But I think the interaction makes a difference. And so maybe that's what it is I'm really working on. Boy. That's digging the sea, digging on you, digging on me. If y'all don't know this song, y'all too young for me. All right, so you had Death come out. Scorpio season is all about death, okay? So death is all about essentially things must die in order for new things to come in, right? Or it's letting go of things that don't serve you. Essentially, this reading, y'all, I swear, it's all about letting go of things that don't serve you no more and not worrying about what's going to happen next or the situation, because guess what? You got protection. God's got you. But you got to let go of things that don't serve you no longer. You also had the Hanged Man come out, the Hanged Woman come out, which is all about perspective. Changing your perspective, changing your mindset, right? Everybody doesn't think the same way you do. So it's time for you to really change and know that sometimes things take time to move and to do things differently, right? But I think it's very important that you change your mind shift and your perspective of whatever the situation is. And sometimes things are in limbo, and you know what? Sometimes it's okay. Everything does not have to be moving so fast or at a certain pace that you want to. Some things you do have to slow down, and you gotta let things flow, right? So letting those things flow. And then you also have Bloodstone, get moving, all about, you know, getting yourself together physically, like doing some exercise, doing all that to help you to keep in balance. And this is going to be very important too, not only for eclipse season, but also for this Mars retrograde, which starts today, okay? Excuse me. So for your reading, a lot of you all need to let go of things that don't serve you. And guess what? Scorpio season is all about that too. It's really about letting go and letting go of the old, letting go of the things that don't serve you or that drag you or that weigh you down, letting those go. So that new things can come in, you can get a new perspective and not to worry about it is the key words that you really have to look forward to. So like I said, 10 of Wands, let that shit go. Page of Wands and Knight of Wands is all about getting back into what it is that you're supposed to be doing. If you have a fire sign in your life, they're going to be there to help you through that situation. So it's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And then you also, from the deck, had the Ace of Swords come out. So you're going to get some sort of mental clarity, and these ideas are going to be rolling in your head. Like, continue to work with that. And you also, like I always tell you all, swords cut. So sometimes you have to cut certain things out of your life in order for this clarity to come through and come around. Because when it does, you're going to get those new opportunities. That door is going to open for you, okay? The door is going to open for you. You're going to get new opportunities, new motivation, things of the physical realm of the newness, okay? But you got to let go, okay? And this season is going to force you to do that. Scorpio season is all about the death card. So you have to learn how to let go of things that don't serve you. Because if you don't, Scorpio season is going to make you do it anyways. So you might as well do it on your own terms, right? So let go of that old so the new can come in. Also changing your perspective and your mindset as to where you are now. And then from the crystal deck, you had stay positive. So through all the situations that you're going in, stay positive, stay in gratitude, stay in love, stay in peace, right? Support is all around you, which is why you need to let go of things, because the angels, your spirit guide, your team got you. You got to learn how to let go and let them handle it, okay? Get up and get moving during this season, and also open the door a little bit, okay? Open that door to healing. Open that door to love. Open that door to support, okay? So that is your reading, essentially. And finally, your affirmation. Be a warrior. Don't be a worrier. We ain't here to worry. It's our job, okay? So I want you all to let go and don't worry. And that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoy this format. If you do, let me know. You know, I like to be a little bit more interactive, so it's interesting to do it this way. But if you all enjoy it, I would definitely continue to do that. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. And as always, you all have a great, great week. And I might see you all next week. I might not. I'll be out the country. So I'm going to try to figure out time-wise how to do this. But we'll figure it out. I might do a quick one for y'all. Just depends on what we're doing and what's going on with that. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. And have a great week. Bye, y'all.